I'm Jerry Simmons, and I'm with a nonprofit ministry here in Haviland, Kansas, Kiowa County. And the ministry is called Heart of America Science Resource Center. And we're a 12-member, we have a 12-member board of directors. Many of us are science professors and teachers. And we want to offer to the county and to any of Kansans and whoever the opportunities for you and your family to come and enjoy hands-on science. And science in a way that is Bible-centered, honoring God and His Word. And we do this through our activities, various activities that we do in the museum, and we do them out in the field as well. And we have engaging displays inside, and we do day camps. We do field trips, long distance, short distance around the area for families. And then we also have workshops. And these workshops are here on site, or we can come to you. We have lab activities, all kinds of things here. One of the important things that we like to emphasize is that bring your family. A lot of people are afraid of science, and we know that. We're very familiar with it, and we try to bring God right into it, because some of us were raised atheistic and realized that there was a better answer, design, to nature that we see. And so our focus is on that aspect of showing design in nature and honoring God and His Word. We just encourage you, come join us. We'll just kind of take a quick tour here as we go through and just kind of see things. And in this room here is called a MultiPurpose Lab. And it basically represents those major sections of the museum that we will do more extensively in the back part in phase 3 of our museum. We have 3 phases. And if we look around, you will begin to see all of the activities. We have life science, we have archaeology, we have paleontology, geology, chemistry. We can work with families, with homeschool groups, church groups, whatever. Come in and we can just do a lot of science here and have a lot of fun learning hands-on science. And that's what this room is all about. And when students come into this room, and people are just awed at the minerals and all, because most people realize that they're natural. And this room is a lapidary lab where we actually teach students how to cut and polish rocks. And if they want to take it all the way to the stage of making jewelry, they can do that in just a matter of, a few minutes, 30 minutes to an hour, and they can have a product. We have machines besides the rocks here and all that they can do that. Now the interesting thing about this room is it will change when we get our final phase, phase 3 in, and all of these nice pretty mineral specimens that are in the middle here that are all from all around the world in the US, we will have them back behind in a big cave type setting. And that then will have all of these specimens that we can show the students and show how they kind of naturally occur back there. And this room then will become more of a pure lapidary instructional thing for families and kids to come in, and where it really get into being hands-on. And we've got displays we're building, this cabinets full of minerals, and the kids just love going through and seeing all the minerals and all. So this is the second major room here, and it's geology oriented. Now we're going to go into our big conference room where we can have videos. In this room, we've got it carpeted, we've got AV, as you can see, but at the same time, we have some of our displays in here, like a little dinosaur. We have a great big new resident now to the museum, it's called Bison Latifrens, a big bison. The horn tips are 8 feet apart. This was found in the Canadian Texas area. Well, we'll continue our little tour and we'll look down and we'll go to some dinosaur stuff now here. And so you will see here on some of these displays, fossil fish. We take long trips. We go fossil hunting by long trip. This one was to Wyoming here. As you see the fossil fish, we talk about dinosaur bone stuff, and we put up the information about that, about dinosaurs and how they're finding tissue in it, and how that kind of challenges the traditional idea of long periods of time for when the dinosaurs lived long ago. That's saying that's not true, or there's got to be some other ideas here. And so we just let people look at this and think about it and ask questions. So we've got this hall, and many of these displays will go on back into other parts of phase 3 when we're done with that. Now we come into what we have as our center part of our I would say, the museum, and it will be the main entrance here. And as you will see, it's fairly expansive in here. And we're going to make this our Ice Age room. We're calling it the Ice Age room because we will have murals on the walls here, and murals of the Ice Age showing man involved with the animals of that period of time. And we'll also, as you can see, the ceiling that we have up here, we've done this and crafted this to where it looks like kind of a cave or clouds or whatever is the finished product. And so this is one of the big things we're working on now, and that's pretty exciting. And you'll see development of this as we do more things and begin to unveil the murals and what all is being done here. In the center, we will have eventually a great big mastodon, a type of elephant of the past, now extinct. And that elephant has quite a story to tell, and he will have his residence in here. So people coming in the front entrance will meet our big mastodon the first thing when we get all of our entrance finished up here on the east side. We also have in here the Haviland Heritage Museum. And this is Glenn Leppert here, Dr. Leppert, and he's our local historian. I guess we could call him that. And anyway, they've got the fame, I guess, of saying their part is complete. All right, they got theirs all together and telling the story about the city of Haviland and the local community name. And so that's an aspect of that too. We have a gift shop. We'll have a gift shop here, and then back behind the closed doors is where we'll have phase 3, the final phase we'll work with, which will have a lot of hands-on, unique, big displays and displays for families to look at and all. And the sections on that will be, again, there'll be a life science one, there'll be a geology one, there'll be a paleontology one, fossil one, and then there will be the rock one in the corner that'll look like cave walking into a tunnel and seeing all the pretty minerals and stuff in there in a fluorescent room, as well as then the physics where we deal with light and you know, physical principles like that. And so that's at least the dream and the vision that keeps us going. And so we would just encourage you, come and join us in this, come see what we're up to. We're probably unique in Kansas because I don't know if there's any other creation museums in Kansas that deal from the creation science perspective and all. And so with that, I just say, come join us. Join us and get dirty.